Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. First down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by Parker. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The field goal.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Goff. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
35-yard line.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Take over first and
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Tua. Leonard Floyd. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. A shotgun snap for gone. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 10, Rams 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
He was brought down by...
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score.
4th down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brought down by John Johnson. It's a gain of 4.
Here's Tua. He's going to go up top for the end zone. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
From his goal line here, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and 4.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. gun. Gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 29-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd. Goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
4th down.
They are going for it. Goff. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run this with Akers. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Goff going to get this to Akers. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looks like someone got caught a little early. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Breida on the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. They go play action here on first down. They got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Gesicki. Touchdown.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that.